Welcome back to another video. Today I'm back at it, pushing my way up to League 10, and we're going to go with Ram Rider. I'm rocking a deck with Mega Knight and switching it up with Guards and the Evil Bomber. So our opponent's got the Mini P.E.K.K.A as well, so I'm going to probably go like this. This would probably make sense. I think the Bomber should do a pretty good job taking care of the Mini P.E.K.K.A, which it does, surprisingly. So we're going to have a full, almost maybe a 3/4 health Mega Knight there, forcing out an Executioner. So the one thing with this deck is you want basically a massive counter push against, or with the Ram Rider, as well as the Mega Knight in front, and if you can, Mini P.E.K.K.A or the Wizard behind that. And the one deck that this deck would probably struggle the most against is P.E.K.K.A, because you really don't have that many things that can deal with the P.E.K.K.A, at least in a time-efficient manner. You have Guards, of course, to stall, but you really don't have anything else that can do a lot of damage and, you know, do it quickly. So we're going to drop a Poison right here on this Magic Archer. And if you guys didn't know this, this is one of my favorite ways to take out a Mini P.E.K.K.A is drop your Ram Rider or Hog Rider in the middle right there. Basically kite it back. This also works against the likes of Lumberjacks as well. So, and it also works with Knight too. So we're going to go with the Bomber right here and see what we can make happen here. I still don't know if it's just going to be a Goblin Drill deck, maybe just a fast cycle Goblin Drill. If that's the case with a Magic Archer, I'm assuming there's going to also be Tornado. So we're just going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A here, right at the bridge. Don't really expect anything. And yeah, there's the Goblin Destroyer. So, oh, okay, Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to hit that, so that's good. And take it out. Damn, that is really, really clutch right there. So we're just going to wait things out. One thing with this deck, you want to be as precise and also as careful as possible. So Mega Knight right here, our opponent's got the Executioner and the Magic Archer, so that's something we'll have to keep in mind. We're going to go with the Poison right here. We're also going to go with Ram Rider and see if we could force anything else out. We're going to go with the Evil Bomber right here, hopefully help clean up all the skeletons from the Tombstone. And Ram Rider should be able to charge on through, and I think maybe even get one more shot. So really clutch stuff. We're going to arrows this down right here as well. And then we're going to drop Guards right here. And that's, the Evil Wizard's going to knock back the Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's really, really clutch. And then with the Wizard still alive, we're going to go Ram Rider right now. And Ram Rider should be in front enough to where the Wizard doesn't get hit by the Executioner Axe. Really, really clutch stuff. Ram Rider's going to get one more hit, and the Wizard's going to finish things off. That right there is a dominant W to start off the video here. Really, really solid stuff. Let's hop into another one. Alright, on to the next match here. So up against someone with the Dagger Duchess Tower, which is really good for us because Dagger Duchess is going to suffer against the Mega Knight. Not really going to be able to do that much damage to it, and, you know, basically allowing me to counter push with the Mega Knight in front of the Ram Rider. So our opponent's got Giant Skeleton. Haven't seen that in quite some times. And our opponent gives up his Fishman, which is going to be pretty big for us because Fishman is going to be a great counter that he has against the Ram Rider right there. So Wizard gets bounced back from the bomb, but now we have Ram Rider, and there is no Fisherman, there is no Zappies, unless he has a third counter, which I would just be crying my eyes out, because if you have 3 counters to the Ram Rider, you definitely have no chance of winning with this deck. It looks like after that, our opponent's just giving up. I don't know if he's given up quite yet, but he's basically let that tower down. Yeah, I don't think our opponent really has anything he can do here. We're going to go Bomber here and just play things a little bit carefully here because I almost got caught once. We're going to go with Guards right now. And then we're going to cycle Mini P.E.K.K.A and see if we can get a Mega Knight down. I think the Guards are going to move a little bit too quick, so that's okay. I think our opponent really gave up. We'll check back in once we 3-crown him. Alright, just like that, that's going to be an easy 3-crown, 1 push basically to take out our opponent. Let's hop into another one. Alright, on to the next match here. So our opponent's back to the Princess Tower, or we're playing someone with the Princess Tower again. So we're going to arrows down the Firecracker. If you can activate King Tower with this, you definitely want to be activating King Tower with this deck. Our opponent's got the Monk, so that's going to be a really, really hard counter against our Bomber and our Wizard. So this is going to be a little bit rough here. We're going to go with Mini P.E.K.K.A here in the back. May not be the move, but we'll see what else our opponent has. We're going to go Mega Knight up high. Oh, interesting deck here. Definitely interesting. Our opponent's basically going to try and take advantage of the Ram Rider here. Hopefully the E-Drag moves up a little bit. I don't think it's... Okay, yeah, it did. So at least we'll be able to take it out. But man, is that annoying. We're going to get a Ram Rider going as well. Yeah, that's going to prevent the Mega Knight from jumping. Maybe, yeah. But it will at least buy the Ram Rider some time, taking damage from it. That tornado is horrible. You cannot pull a Ram Rider with that tornado. I think you can only pull the Ram Rider if I drop the Ram Rider in the middle right here where I was hovering my bomber. But besides that, never use tornado against an opposing Ram Rider. That's just horrible right there. We're going to go bomber right here. That's going to get King Tower activation that I was saying earlier that I definitely want. And as you can see, against another Ram Rider deck, you definitely want to be doing that. We're going to go Wizard right here, even though we're more or less sending him to his death. You just got to do what you got to do sometimes. So let's get a Mega Knight down. And I think we'll be okay here. He's gonna use the ability, so that's gonna more or less take out our Wizard. So that is going to be rough. I did mention earlier that one of the biggest counters to this deck is going to be P.E.K.K.A, but another big counter to this deck is actually Monk. So, I mean, it is what it is right now. We're gonna go with the mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't think we're able to take it, or at least, yeah, we're not able to prevent all damage, unfortunately. But let's see if we can go with Ram Rider, preserve our mini P.E.K.K.A, and see if we can line up a... Okay, nice. So we do have Evil Bomber that we can drop on his Mega Knight, and we get that connection onto his tower. That's really, really good stuff for us. Mega Knight right now against his Monk. We're going to go with guards right here, help clean this up sooner rather than later. Guards are surrounding the Mega Knight, which is pretty good. And then we're going to go with our mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh shoot, I dropped arrows. Okay, maybe that's okay. Oh shoot, he's got the Firecracker as well. This is going to be a rough match here. I don't know what we'll be able to do here. We're going to go Ram Rider here. I think that E-Drag somehow is able to still connect. Pretty crazy. I think with that, it's going to be, you know, it's not going to be a win here. It is what it is. Let's get on to another match. Alright, hop to another match here. So we have both our Evolutions and Ram Rider. So if anything else, okay, we're going to go guards here. And then guards, I think, give up one hit against the Hog Rider. And then we're going to go with Ram Rider now. And yeah, that's going to help preserve our guards and force out something else. Okay, we're able to force out Tesla. One of the guards is going to dash toward that tower, forcing out Ice Spirit. So we'll take it. So it looks like it's just going to be a fast cycle Hog deck. We're going to go with a Bomber here, going down the left lane. The one thing that's going to suck about this is you have to really time up your mini P.E.K.K.As to be able to prevent all damage. We're going to drop Mega Knight right here. We're able to... It's not like that was... I'm not going to say that was a prediction. We're going to go arrows right here. Take out that Firecracker. Yeah, that Mighty Miner is definitely just tearing through our Mega Knight here. So our opponent's going to go with Log. Going to be kind of interesting to see if we're going to be able to drop the mini P.E.K.K.A in time for his Hog Rider. We're going to cycle Wizard here. Doesn't look like he's going to go with the Hog Rider. Maybe he might go now. I don't know. He may just go with... Okay, there's that. We're going to go Ram Rider here. I'm expecting him to go with Tesla. Yeah, that's really no surprise. Somehow the Tesla is, you know, it goes underground, but somehow the Ram Rider still gets pulled by it. I never understand that. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll go with the mini P.E.K.K.A right now. We'll go with guards up high. Protect the mini P.E.K.K.A. And we're able to still prevent all damage. At least I think that was all damage from the Firecracker. Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to keep it alive, that's fine, because I'm going to activate King Tower with that. So we're going to go Bomber right here. That's definitely one thing I feel like you shouldn't do is, you know, give your opponent a free King Tower activation. We'll take a Firecracker to the face just because of how everything played out, but we have King Tower activated, so that should help us in the long run. Our opponent's going to go with the Mighty Miner, so it's just going to be a fast cycle Hog deck with the Tesla. We're going to poison this down. We're going to go and arrows this down as well. Oh, I think he's going to get a hit off, yeah. Oh, but that knockback, that was really, really clutch right there. Okay, we're going to go with Ram Rider here. Wizard is still barely alive. Oh, that evil Tesla is really, really clutch for him right now. Okay, so some of our guards are still alive, but that Death Shockwave is also really clutch. Let's go Wizard here. We're going to have to make one big push somehow. We're going to go Mega Knight. I'm expecting him to fully go with Mighty Miner. Yeah, he's going to go Mighty Miner, but he's going to make a mistake right there. We're going to arrows this down. That's going to be a lot of damage, forcing him to go with his ability. That's not what he wants, because that Mega Knight's going to jump onto that tower. Wizard's still alive. Evil Bomber's still alive. We're going to send in the whole cavalry. That left side is dead. Good game, well played. Let's hop into one more here. All right, last match of the video here. So we do have Bomber in our starting hand. See if our opponent wants to play a little aggressive. Oh wow, okay, so that's not going to be good because we really only have Wizard to counter that. Hopefully he doesn't have Barbarians. And there is the Barbarians. Ramrider's able to get a second shot off on, or an extra shot off on top of the charge shot. So hopefully Bomber's at least going to suffice to defend this. We're probably going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A right now. Let's get a Wizard. And he's going to have to defend that. I don't know if this is worth it. Ooh, this is going to be really rough. Yeah, we're not able to protect the... Oh, wow, the Wizard was actually able to hit it on that last shot. That was really lucky. I will 100% say that was very lucky. Was not intending that whatsoever. Skeleton Dragons take forever to take out the guard, so we'll take it. I think I think we only take one hit. Yeah, there's only one hit right there. So our opponent's got the Barbarians. I think it's evolved too, so it's going to be a little bit rough here. We're going to go with the Ram Rider. I think he's probably not going to have enough to go with it immediately. He's going to opt for the Inferno Dragon. Okay. This is not going to be too good here. We're going to go Bomber here. We're going to go with the Evil Wizard. But this time, we're going to catch the... We're going to catch the Miner with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. There's the Mini P.E.K.K.A right there. That's going to be really clutch for us. We're going to arrows everything down right there. That's really, really good defense considering, you know, we don't really have a building. And Wizards are our only source of air defense. So with one more minute, we're definitely going to have to be able to survive one more push from our opponent. And we're going to go with the Mega Knight. Okay, we'll take the damage from the Skeleton Dragon. I think we'll take 2 puffs from that dragon. Okay, so we're going to have to find a way to defend this effectively. We're probably going to go guards in front. And then we're going to go Ram Rider afterwards. We're going to go with arrows. We're going to go with the Evil Bomber. That's going to clean things up so effectively. Ram Rider is able to break on through there. That Miner, not really sure what he's doing there. We have 30 seconds left that we still need to defend. So let's see what our opponent wants to do here. We're going to go with a Mini P.E.K.K.A right now. With 25 seconds left, this is going to be really, really close. I am a little sussed out about this depending on what he has. I don't think he's got the balloon variation because of... Yeah, I think he's just too late. Even with that poison, or even with that lightning, Ram Rider should be able to slow everything down, and then we're going to arrows this down. And I don't think he's going to get enough damage output. I think we're going to escape against a Lava Hound deck. That's good game, well played. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and...